Long before Nigeria became one nation, powerful kingdoms ruled across the land. Among them was a mysterious and mighty empire known as the Kwararafa Confederacy, a union of many tribes, led by the brave and warlike Jukun people. The Jukun people lived in what is today Taraba State, around the region of Wukari. Their capital was Kwararafa, a great city that became the center of trade, religion, and military power in the middle belt of what is now Nigeria. According to oral traditions, the Jukun trace their origin to the ancient Kano and Bornu regions, while others say they came from the east, or Egypt, moving southward over many centuries. What is clear, however, is that by the 14th century, the Jukun had become one of the most organized and feared powers in all of West Africa. The Kwararafa Confederacy wasn't just a single tribe. It was a collection of allied groups and smaller kingdoms that came together for protection, trade, and conquest. The Jukun, being the strongest among them, became the leaders. They built an impressive military system and were known for their iron weapons, horsemen, and brave warriors who could march across long distances. From their capital, the Jukun launched military campaigns against many neighboring kingdoms. They fought powerful empires like the Bornu Empire in the northeast and the Hausa states in the north. In fact, Hausa records tell of several invasions by Kwararafa warriors, fierce men who struck quickly and vanished just as fast. Even mighty Kano, Zaza, and Katsina once felt their thunder. But Kwararafa was not all about war. They also built a rich culture and religion centered around the Aku Uka, the sacred king of the Jukun people. The Aku Uka was both a political ruler and a spiritual leader, believed to be chosen by the gods. Under his leadership, the people celebrated grand festivals, practiced advanced farming, and traded goods such as salt, cloth, and slaves with faraway lands. However, as the centuries passed, the Kwararafa Confederacy began to weaken. Internal divisions, power struggles, and constant wars drained its strength. The rise of new empires like Sokoto and Bornu further reduced its influence. By the 18th century, Kwararafa had slowly disintegrated, leaving behind smaller Jukun kingdoms scattered across the Benue Valley. Today, the descendants of those ancient Jukun people still live in Taraba State, where the Aku Uka of Wukari remains a respected traditional ruler. Though the mighty confederacy has long faded, its legacy remains strong, a reminder that long before colonial times, Nigeria already had advanced systems of governance, trade, and culture. The story of the Jukun and Kwararafa Confederacy is a story of unity, power, and heritage, one that shows how diverse peoples once came together to build a civilization that shaped the history of central Nigeria. This is Nigerian History, where we bring forgotten stories of our past back to life. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because our history deserves to be told.